Hello everyone, this is Joel with SB Reviews, and today I'm reviewing the Dupray Neat Steamer. I'm going to be showing you guys how to set it up, how to use it, all the different accessories, and how effective it is. So this came packaged quite nicely, nothing was broken or missing. And having a steamer like this is going to be very useful, especially if you have stains that are very stubborn, or you just want a very simple way to clean up an area. And honestly, right outside the box, the main thing I do love about this right away is the fact of how simple this thing is and how simple it looks to use. So they give you a handful of attachments depending on the surface that you're trying to steam. You have this one right here, which is more of like a large surface area steamer, this one to scrub an area, and this one for a glass surface. And then here you can see the nozzle. It actually has a button on it that you can press to release the steam. And they also include this mitten and a microfiber and these pads that you can use as well. So it's actually extremely easy to start using this thing. They give you two extensions and you can easily unscrew the boiler cap like this and you can start filling it with water. So the steamer holds 40 ounces of water. So you can see here that that's about 5 cups. And it's easy to fill up. All you have to do is just pour the water slowly. That way it doesn't overflow. After that, you want to make sure that you screw in the cap really tightly, that way it's secure. And if you turn it over, you can see that it has the power cord at the bottom and then it also has wheels so you can move it around very easily. And all you have to do to cut it on is just press this button. And orange actually means that it's heating up the water, and when it turns green, it's ready to use. And it only takes around 5 to 8 minutes for it to fully warm up and be usable. And as you can see, it works really well, and I'm going to go ahead and attach this attachment, and we're going to use it on the stove here. Just by using this on the stove, I was able to get up a lot of dirt and grime that would have been harder otherwise if I didn't have a heated steamer. Now we're going to use this other steaming attachment on this chair where I have some powder that is sort of sunk into the fabric. And as you can see, it did a phenomenal job of getting that stuff up, and that's because the heated steam is actually lifting up all those particles out of the fabric and releasing them into the air. And so now I'm going to try a different surface. This is the couch, and I'm going to use this other attachment with a wider surface area. And then bam, you can see that it's almost completely gone. It just needs to dry a bit because there's some leftover water. And so now we're going to be using this glass attachment. It's like a squeegee almost, and you can use this on your windows or like your glass table. So check this out. It did a really good job. They also have these pads that you can put on. I forgot to put them on earlier, but you can use them to get up stuff off of your wood floor, like tile, or maybe your couch if you don't want to scratch it up. And then they do have these bristle attachments as well. I didn't really find that much use for them, but I would suppose you could use them to get up like small particles. And then once you're done steaming something, you could use this microfiber to wipe the rest of it up, or just wipe up the dirt that comes to the surface. And then it also has this cool handle here where you can carry it around, and it also has wheels at the bottom like I mentioned earlier. But once you're done, all you have to do is press that button there, you can turn it off. They also include this sock here as well if you don't want to scratch up a surface like a leather surface, and it's pretty cool. Overall, this thing is really awesome. I highly recommend it. It did a very good job of getting up stains, and it's just really convenient and easy to use, unlike a lot of other steamers.